Hey guys!
We're back.
We're back, it's us.
And this time we have a little bit of an educational video for you, okay? This is some stuff that I learned about dating a woman who likes to wear weaves and wigs. And it's basically the 3 rules for every man out there who has to deal with this.
Deal with it? What you talking about?
It's a thing. This is for you guys.
There are some rules to this.
Yes,
and we talk about those rules.
Yeah, and I suggest that you follow them strongly, at least for the first year, until you guys are in that place where you can maybe break a few of the rules, and we're gonna be breaking a few of the rules.
Like
today.
you've broken some of the rules. We got a little bit more comfortable where you could break the rules.
Yeah. Now we're at the place where the 3 rules don't apply. But when you're just getting into it, 3 rules.
Yes.
Rule number 1. Do not talk about the weave.
Okay, when I say don't talk about it, I just kind of mean I don't want you asking questions like, oh, so how does that grow out of your head? How is that attached to your head? Don't be asking me questions like that. And I don't want you going around your friends being like, her hair looks real, right?
It looks pretty good.
It's a wig. I don't want you doing stuff like that. So I had to
and then they're all
down.
looking directly at it. They're like, oh.
Yeah, but it's uncomfortable when someone's just like, so how is that attached to your head like that? And how does...
They're valid questions, but totally inappropriate.
You're not asking me any of those questions.
I don't care how many drinks you've had. I don't care how many drinks you've had.
You better not.
Don't break rule number 1. Don't talk about the wig. Okay. Takes us to rule number 2. Do not look at the wig.
Yeah, and I think what I mean is stop. Stop. That honestly just comes from it's not like you can't look at it. It's a nice hairstyle or whatever.
So basically the way that I've broken it down in my head to understand it for all you men out there who are trying to grasp this, it's basically like the sun. Don't look directly at it, and it won't burn your retinas like the sun, but just don't look directly at it. Peripherals are cool, you can look into her eyes and acknowledge how nice the wig looks, but just don't look directly at it. We're not inspecting it, so don't try to inspect it. It's not for you to understand. You won't understand it, so don't stop trying, and don't try to find the lace. Don't try to find the lace and where it begins and where it ends. It's almost like,
I hate you!
It's kind of like one of those abstract art pictures that you kind of have to look at from a distance with
admiration.
You can't focus on one piece. You have to just let the peripheral vision, and then it all looks good together, and then it makes sense. But the minute you get too in there,
I just don't ladies. You don't want your man being like, oh, that's the lace right there, and how does it stay down, and how do you get it to the lace? How do you get? No.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. You will not. You will stay in your lane is what you'll do.
Stay in your lane. And then rule number 3, probably the biggest one. Hang on to one of these rules and not break it. This is the one. Rule number 3, do not touch the wig.
Do not touch it.
Don't touch it. Don't run your fingers through her hair until you feel the little clips. Just don't.
Okay, this is the thing. If you're dating a girl who wears a wig or a weave, this is the number 1 rule. If you're gonna kiss her, your hand, just turn your head, baby. Your hand cannot go past this section right here. I don't want, because I do the bob and the weave. I do the ooh.
She does.
And
I didn't get it at the start.
Your hand starts going right here. It's
right. Too high, right there. You see that? She pulls away every time. She pulls away every time.
Say we're in the moment, and we're kissing, and we're all into it, and then your hand kind of goes to the hair or touch her. I'm just thinking, is he thinking, what is he touching right now, and not focusing on the kiss? It's too distracting.
Ruined.
It's distracting. And my mind is not focused on the kiss anymore. It's somewhere else. And it's just
taking away from the kiss at this point, because now you're more
nervous. I'm worried. Now I'm worried about you putting your hands in places where it should not be.
She's not thinking about those moist lips anymore. She's thinking about how much higher is this hand gonna go?
I swear to God.
Yeah.
Just avoid a situation.
You lit all those candles and made dinner for nothing because you touched your hair. Moment, ruined, night, just go to bed. Now,
That's true.
a disclaimer. So, like I said, this is
Disclaimer.
mainly for men. These are general guidelines, but for the first 6 months minimum, if you have no wig weave experience, follow these 3 rules strictly.
Yeah.
And then
Until we're comfortable.
until you're comfortable, and then you can maybe try breaking rules 1 and 2, and then like rule 3 is like over a year.
I think so. Are you still creeped out by it?
No, I'm
You're
over
not?
it.
You're over it?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. It's just I've gotten used to it, and I just like I think I'm over the questions about where it came from. I've just like accepted the fact that I'm stroking another woman's hair.
Stop.
And that, but now I have questions more on like the maintenance and the day-to-day use.
What do you mean?
So like we were thinking about going to Callaway, or was it Callaway? Canada's Wonderland. We were thinking about going to Canada's Wonderland, and like I've been on roller coasters, and I know that wearing a hat is a bad idea.
What are you trying to say, Dimitri?
When you're on the roller coaster, should you keep it on? Like, what if it just went like...
It's not. It's not going to do that. It's
not going
not. It
anywhere?
is secure. The wig is secured. You tried it.
Because it could just like...
You tried it.
And then I'm thinking about like, how practical is it?
The wig is secure.
I know, but like, is it better? Are we just better off going to Canada Wonderland without you wearing the wig? Maybe
Yeah,
like we'll have you in a bun. or
It's
something?
probably better going without the wig. Because the
It's a
roller
real
coaster
question.
and going down and yeah, I don't want to deal with that.
Just want to know how practical this is and what uses it has, like which situations we can...
It's good for like going out situations, for looking good situations. It's not so good for like going into water situations and going on roller coaster situations. Is that clear, Dimitri?
Mm-hmm. That would be considered...
Do you have anything else?
That would be considered me coming for your wig, right?
Bye.
Okay. Anyways, guys, hope that helps. Hopefully that, keeps your candlelight dinner going instead of just ruining the moment and shutting it down. We're out here saving lives.
We're saving lives. We're educating you guys. We're educating the people. So, that's pretty much 3 rules.
3 rules,
Dem
follow them.
had to learn them. Right?
If I can learn them, I believe in anyone out there.
No, I'm dead
Seriously.
ass.
I didn't even know
Dead
what a wig or a weave was.
He didn't know,
I
yeah.
thought wigs were for like Halloween.
Really tried it. Anyways, guys, we'll see you in our next video. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video and all that stuff.
We got more educational videos to come.
Not at my expense. Not at my expense.
Alright, see you guys.
Not at my You have never seen me put the wig
Actually,
on.
I haven't seen you put it on.
No, he's never seen me put it on. I'm sorry, that's sacred. I'm just not comfortable with him watching me put a wig on yet.
We'll get there.
I don't know.
And then we'll vlog it.
No. People have been like,
Next time.
Can you film a video with you putting on the wig? Boo boo, there's lots of videos out there like that. I'm not there yet.
I'll be the
girl.
first view.
I am not there yet, girl. To be witnessing the wig preparation and installation. I'm not there yet. But there are lots of people. I salute those girls who do that. That's an act of bravery. When we're kissing, I don't want your hand going past here. If I'm wearing a wig, don't. It stays right at the neck area.
Can't do this.
It just don't be like
It's just
trying
gonna
to
shift, right?
I am so done with you. You're done. You're canceled. I'm not subscribing.
So at some point,
I'm not subscribing to you. Why are you looking so close?
I'm just...
What? What? Stop! Boy, if you don't stop.